Thank you for joining me here at End Times Prophecy News. Just big breaking news all the time. Look what Julian Assange just tweeted about the Democrats. It's viral. Look at this. 45,000 retweets, 4,500 retweets and 9,000 likes. How the hell does the story emails show WikiLeaks refused to have anything to do with Cambridge Analytica get turned into the most devastating proof yet that Trump colluded with WikiLeaks? Democrats are on the path to oblivion with this collective psychosis. Yikes. That guy's a smart man, isn't he? And whoa, look what Obama's State Department hung up during election. On election night, Obama's State Department staff in Kabul was set to cheer a Hillary Clinton win. At the office, they had a Trump piñata ready. From Politico, on November 9, 2016, Scott Guggenheim, a longtime American advisor to Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, rose early with the sun, got into an armored vehicle, and headed across Kabul's fortified green zone to the U.S. Embassy. Let's stop there for a second. Let me put it this way. If there was no such thing as a Cyrus, Trump is Cyrus, and that anyone who goes against him takes a hit, as the personal prophecy says from Mark Taylor. Why is it people, even atheists, are talking about, they're calling it the Trump curse? Why is it the elites thought for sure they were going to bring in Hildebeest? We've never seen this in history. Why? Because all the past presidents did get in who they appointed in the past 50 years. But unfortunately, God brought us Cyrus. And he did the work. Afghanistan is 8.5 hours ahead of the east coast of the United States, and American expatriates, Afghan elites, and others who had managed to scare up invitations had gathered in the basement of the embassy, a city block-size, blast-resistant compound as charmless as it is spotless, to watch the results of the American presidential election. The basement was dominated by State Department political activism. While living abroad but tend to support Democrats, some anticipating a Hillary Clinton victory, were even calling the occasion a party. On the wall hung a Donald Trump piñata. By mid-morning Kabul time, however, Trump had taken a commanding lead, and the mood in the embassy basement began to shift. Ties came undone. Breakfast danishes were anxiously devoured, and under the red, white, and blue bunting, a stunned silence settled in. The cover band that had been playing earlier packed up its instruments. Some of the diplomats were typing furiously on their BlackBerries. Others stepped outside to smoke, leaving behind a more Trump-friendly crowd of uniformed soldiers and veterans who had returned to Afghanistan as private contractors. And look who pleaded guilty. Tiger Woods pleads guilty to reckless driving, agrees to enter diversion program to avoid DUI charge. That's nothing big. He was drugged up when he was found asleep on the side of the road. Yes, he's in a lot of pain from his back surgeries. Tiger Woods is not a complete imbecile. He's just having tough times because, for one, he did do some major sin with his wife, and got nasty with her, and I believe he hit her. I'm not sure of that. But the point here is this DUI thing, they're making a big deal of it. It's just because he's a big star, and he's not a big star anymore because of his back. The poor guy has a terrible back with back surgeries that keep on failing. I'm not talking about the rest of his life. And more bad news for ESPN. ESPN is planning another round of layoffs, Sporting News reports. More bad news could be on the horizon for ESPN. Staffers at the worldwide leader in sports are bracing for another possible round of layoffs late this year. Multiple sources tell Sporting News. The next round of cutbacks could come down in late November or early December, with 40 to 60 positions potentially being impacted, according to sources. And when each of those positions are big ones, like $1 million, $5 million, $10 million a year, that's a lot of money. The layoffs could hit both on-air TV, radio talent, and behind-the-scenes production staffers. This time, it won't matter if you're liked or not. It's not going to be pretty, one source warned. Ooh. Joy Villa. I wonder why ESPN is not doing good. Who just got thrown out there? What's her name? Jamil. I forgot her last name. For trashing Trump. But you know, anyone who goes against Trump takes a hit. That's all in my mind, right? Yeah. Joy Villa makes a big announcement again. Running for office? If you support my potential Congress run, you can donate at Joy Villa. Trump supporter Joy Villa appeared on Fox and Friends this morning declaring that she wanted to run for Congress as a Republican. President Trump encourages the singer and posted this tweet. Just give me a second here. Didn't load up right for some reason. Trump, he says, good luck to Joy Villa on her decision to enter the wonderful world of politics at 7:16 a.m. today. She has many fans. And why? Because of Trump. Thank you so much, Mr. President. You have inspired me to be great. You are my ultimate warrior role model. It's our time to keep winning. From Fox News, I'm looking at Florida, she says. I'm looking at California and looking at New York because these are all places I live and work and have grown up in, Villa told Ainsley Earhart on Fox and Friends. She added that any campaign would be tactical and strategic, guaranteeing that if I run, I'm going to win. There's such a need for good congressmen, for good people in office who are putting forth the aims of the people, not just their own agenda, Villa said. And Melania Trump just shared this footage. Enjoyed spending time with the students of Orchard Lake Middle School in Michigan on Monday. Thank you for leading by example. She's such a warm, special first lady, isn't she? All right, we will go to God's precious word now. Acts chapter 5, verse 21 says, And when they heard that, they entered into the temple early in the morning and taught. But the high priest came, and they that were with him, and called the council together, and all the senate of the children of Israel, and sent to the prison to have them brought. But when officers came and found them not in prison, they returned and told, saying, The prison truly found we shut with all safety, and the keepers standing without before the doors, but when we had opened, we found no man within. Now when the high priest and the captain of the temple and the chief priests heard these things, they doubted of them whereunto this would go. Then came one and told them, saying, Behold, the men whom ye put in prison are standing in the temple and teaching the people. They went the captain with the officers and brought them without violence, for they feared the people, lest they should have been stoned. And when they had brought them, they set them before the council, and the high priest asked them, saying, Did not we straitly command you that ye should not teach in this name? And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine, and intend to bring this man's blood upon us. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, We ought to obey God rather than men. Thank you for listening. All right, folks, you need to take a look at this. If you're like me, you're sick and tired of feeding the cable company for your TV anywhere between $50 to $250 per month, then this is the answer for you. With this device right here, Tiger Stream, it's going to change the game altogether. This is a streaming device that puts up to 4K resolution and can give you every program your cable company like Comcast gives you, all for no cost to you per month. A one-time payment for the device without a monthly bill. Do I have your interest yet? Okay, so if you want this thing, this is exactly what you're going to get. You get the receiver box, power cord, HDMI cable, the Power Stream remote control, and here's how simple it is to operate. Plug in the power cord, connect the HDMI cable from the Tiger Stream box to the back of your HD TV, and that's it. As for the menu and features and all of the options, you really can't get any more simple. The reason I'm promoting this is because I know it's an incredible game-changing device that's going to eliminate your monthly cable bill and satellite. Ordering movies from places like this, and buying content from places like this and this will be a thing of the past. You're going to have access to any TV show or movie that's ever been produced since the 1930s. Just search for whatever you want and have Tiger Stream dip into the flowing waters of the internet. Grab some popcorn and relax, knowing you just legally poked the media giants right in the eye with the free market device that utilizes the power of the tool you already have, the internet. So how much is it? And how do you get your hands on one? The one-time price is $399. But if you use this product code, which is also found in the link below this video, you'll get $70 off and the satisfaction that you're supporting this channel. And for those of you who are thinking $399 is a lot of money, then just take out your monthly cable bill and add up how much it will be in 1 year. The average cable bill in America is roughly $100 per month. That means after 4 months, you will have paid off your Tiger Stream, but with the reduced price, it'll be even less than that. So don't wait any longer. Today is the day to start saving. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please take the time to share it with others so they can eliminate their cable and satellite bill as well. I really believe with Tiger Stream, we can give the corporate bigwigs a big black eye and score some big points for liberty too. I'll see you folks in the next video. Folks, this country is under major attack of free speech. If you enjoy what you hear on my channel and like to continue to support free speech, I do have a PayPal button on the right side of my banner on my main channel YouTube page. Please remember, my channel and ministry is supported by great people like you. I love you all, and may the Lord bless.